Hey everyone, I'm 32-bit Bandit and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are still in the modern world. For those of you who watched the beginning of the last episode and I said don't worry, you won't miss anything of us in ancient Greece because at the beginning of this episode we'd go straight back into ancient Greece. We are not, I'm afraid. That was an untruth, but I didn't mean it. There is a lot more here than I realised. So last episode was just here. This episode will just be here as well. So if you just want to see ancient Greece, you can skip to the next episode where I'm assuming we're going to go back because I'm assuming we're going to get it done this episode. So at the beginning of the next episode we will end the at the beginning of the next episode we will start the game here just before we go back into the Animus. So just in case there's a big cutscene or something. You know, I don't want you to miss anything. Anyway, we were checking our computer and we're just about to check our email. So if you aren't watching this, then thank you again for checking in. Take care, and I will see you very shortly on the next episode where we will be back playing the legend that is Cassandra. Okay, so we want to read these in date order. Which one is the oldest? Okay, so we want to start from the bottom. Yep. Greetings and salutations. Hi Harlan, it's been a while. I tried to message you but you've been offline. What's happening? My favourite sharp-dressed man. What's happening, my favourite sharp-dressed man? From us. Greetings and salutations. Hello Layla, I'm sorry, there's been a lot going on. I just logged off to clear my head and focus on what's important. Don't worry. Harlan. Oh, bit cold. Hi Harlan, what's wrong? Is it our end? I just checked and he's offline too. Please tell me if you two are alright. I'm sure he will be fine. He's been quiet since he got back from the Australia mission. The new doctor says it's normal. I took some time to be off with him. I found a website where I could order salted licorice and stroop waffles. So that's cheering him up. Stroop waffles, good shout. Harlan's eating junk food and a doctor's watching him. And I just checked and nobody's finished their reports. What the hell's happened? What the hell happened in Australia? I'll call you, okay? Right, so if you're a big AC fan, I'm assuming you know what happened in Australia. I have absolutely no idea what happened in Australia at all. If it's important, do let me know. Okay, memorial. Hello Laylis. So, like I mentioned, the memorial service for Charlotte will be Thursday at 10. If Galena calls you, please let her know. She left me 2 phone messages, but she didn't leave a number, and I haven't been able to reach her. She might be self-medicating. Harlan. Hey Harlan, it's okay. Let Galena have her bender, and remember that Arlen's appreciating all the care you're giving him, even if he can't express it right now. Keep being an angel, you. Right, so is there a thing between Lila and Harlan? At least one wave from Lila to Harlan. Again, send me abuse in the comments for my lack of knowledge. Hello Layla, sorry for sidetracking you with personal issues. Was there something you wanted to ask me? I think there probably is, Harlan. Come on, pick up on the hints, mate. Hey Harlan, don't worry. I was just going to ask if you wanted to join me on a mission in Canada, but I can do it myself. Come on, Harlan. Hello Layla, have you been in touch with Kiyoshi? He was in Australia too, and he's been asking for work. I'll call him. He is awful at taking the hint. Harlan, man, get your butt over to Canada. Absolute idiot. Available for assignment. Dear Mr. San, I heard you might be seeking a team member. I am available currently. Takakura Kiyoshi. This guy's a legend. Dear Mr. Takakura, can I call you Kiyoshi? Did I get your names in the right order? Hi. I heard the mission in Australia was very rough. I can't believe how you pulled off that escape. The 3 of you, I mean. I'm sorry. Are you sure you wouldn't rather take some time off like Arlen and Galena? So we read before that, so Takakura is ex He's ex-gang. What is the gang? Oh, come on. Yakuza. See, I was gonna... Yeah. So he's ex-Yakuza. And he's just come off a hard mission. That's what I read there. So obviously the mission was the Australian one, which I'm assuming you guys know, but I have no idea. Reassignment. Dear Lila, no need for time off. I am ready for work. You're ex-Yakuza. You've probably got a pretty strong work ethic. Dear Mr. San, please let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Victoria. I don't know how to say her name. Bibao? I'm going to call her Victoria. Whenever I see the name, I'm just going to say Victoria. I'm so sorry. And I've recently been brought on as a resource person by your group. Mr. Kiyoshi Takakura is under my care. Of course, details are confidential. Please be aware that I do not recommend a return to active duty for my patient, Victoria. Are you fracking kidding me? Victoria of Abstergo's Airy project, the world's top expert on the bleeding effect. Is this some kind of Abstergo infiltration attempt? Because if so, this is not the Lila you're looking for. Lila, who definitely didn't leave Abstergo in a hail of gunfire and shredded files. Dear Lila, yes, that's me. I assure you this is not a trap. Victoria. She is very much no nonsense. It's a trap. Too, Lila, it's a trap. Dear Mrs. Hassan, I assure you I mean nothing of the sort. William Miles could update you if you require more proof of my current position. Victoria. Sorry, I was making a joke. You know, it's a trap. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Layla. Double checking. Dear Kiyoshi, are you sure you're ready for this? Victoria just poked me to say that you're not cleared to return for duty. I'm guessing he's going to say yes. While I respect Victoria and her medical opinion, I believe a return to duty is necessary. I can be of service to the assassins. Also, this assignment will give me something to do other than sit in my quarters and wait. Kiyoshi. I getcha. You're the type who needs to work through your problems. I feel that too. Okay, consider yourself on board. I'll tell Dr. Daycare that you'll be doing the desk duty as my researcher, but feel free to get up from the deck and kick ass if you know what I mean. Layla. Thank you for understanding. Dr. Daycare, Kiyoshi. Layla is awesome, but people do not understand her. Don't tell anybody, but that was her nickname back at Abstergo. She was in charge of putting kids through some super secretive branch of the Animus program. Well, teenagers. It's not that weird, they have pliable brains. And really, if I'd known about the Animus when I was a teenager, I would have given my left arm and right cerebellum to get in there. Layla. I see, thank you. Kiyoshi. Another no nonsense. I'm guessing Kiyoshi and Victoria would be good pals. Team effort. Dear Victoria, I know you're in charge of his treatment, but Kiyoshi's really keen on staying busy, so I told him you might let him be my backup for my next mission. It's a really short gig, and I'll put him on my desk as my research and I will put him on desk duty as a researcher. I know Miles has a candidate, Alana. She sounds cool, but he's still getting her up to speed. Quebec City's safe as stone houses, and the trip will keep Kiyoshi out of trouble, you know. Dear Layla, your proposal could be acceptable, so long as he's properly supervised and performs only light duties. Yeah, right. So I've spoken with William and gotten his blessing to join your mission. I know I'm a recent addition to your group, but I lived in Quebec City for many years and I speak fluent French. Our next assignment. Dear Lila, Victoria contacted me. Sounds like we're in daycare. Kiyoshi. Yeah. Dear Kiyoshi, you're a funny guy. Lila. Nice. See, Kiyoshi's getting it. He's getting it. We've got no. Oh, we haven't taken photos because there's photos that I'm supposed to be taking while I'm playing, which I'm not, but I probably should be.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
So I don't think these audio logs end. I think once the audio's done... Yeah, okay. If there's some hidden track at the end of that, please do let me know. We are nothing in there, nothing in the trash. Okay, so that's our computer done.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
So in the last episode we read a theory about Herodotus being a potential member of the Illuminati, which I really want to be true.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
I like Kiyoshi.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
So the Fry twins, again, I don't know them. Again, feel free to send me abuse. I'm assuming they're from Syndicate.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Okay, I think we are done. We'll have a quick chat with Victoria to see if there's anything else we can ask her. Oh no, we just bump into her. Okay, so this is a bit of a short episode, but that's where we're going to leave it because I don't want to crack on back with ancient Greece and do a weird short bit there. And obviously, twice I've promised everyone, and by everyone I mean maybe 2 people, that I wouldn't start the next episode. I promised they wouldn't miss anything. Anyway, you know exactly what I mean, and you know why the episode's short. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and putting up again with my lack of ability to read. Like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe, and leave a comment, even if it's just telling me how little I know about Assassin's Creed and what I need to know and what I should know. I absolutely, genuinely love hearing from you. I really, really do. So take care, and I will see you very shortly in the next episode, where we will go back to ancient Greece. Take care, everyone.